I am loading up the next viewer submitted build right now. This build is courtesy of Marcus VSM, Ice Bow, Hokuto's Bow, Carbine in the backpack, already looking kind of strong, Owl, and Mushroom Boy. Okay. So this is sort of like classic Protect the Owl, but you're playing it a little different because we have the addition of a Mushroom Boy in here. It does have to be colorless mode. It is a new Protect the Owl. It's like Protect the Owl, except it's dual Pokemon, where you have like the two Pokemon out at the same time. Professional hunter of colorless items. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for it, but I have a strong feeling that it ain't happening. Alright, so that goes in the backpack. I think we can take it for now. This is not staying green, by the way. You all, wow, you're gonna have me doing a ton of submissions after December. Which is fine. Ooh, that was dangerous. And like I said, we might keep viewer submissions active for like 35K. And have it be available year-round, but obviously we can't do them very often because the price will be a little higher than it is today. I can't guarantee that's gonna happen, but that's like my thought. Now that the prediction system is in, it does make it seem like you all have money just pouring out. Unlimited dollar bills for viewer submissions. And like maybe in that regard, yeah, the price might be a little low. Level 5, so we'll take it. Yeah, Liminal, you're a sub though, and I'm sure you participate in raids. But thank you for the information though. 31K as a T1 sub. I would assume that means that a non-sub would probably be at 20K. What first boss am I going? I can't say. You already bet, Blaze. It's too late to know. Where's my Mushroom Boy? What? Mama Tick with Owl seems dangerous. With Owl as like your main source of damage. I think it's probably okay because you have the Mushroom Boy, but I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence. Because Mushroom Boy would interrupt her attacks a little bit. No, actually, I don't think Mushroom Boy does anything in that fight. I think we've tried it. And Mushroom Boy just runs in circles. Yo, oh my god. I was about to say, how about this Carbine, though? And then I get hit by that. Mama Tick isn't dangerous if you skip her with Boy. Huh. Is that legit? Like, yeah, that's possible. Legitimate strategy. Of course she isn't dangerous then. You're not fighting her then. Huh. I'm a little... That's a thinkies. Is Stream Raiders down? Seems okay for me right now. I don't know, I feel like that's a little, like, one-sided to the yays in chat. I can get some of the fun of it, though, because imagine the idea that, you know, we're pathing towards Concierge, and we have, like, a really bad build. Like, I don't even know how this is playable. And then we somehow find ourselves a Mushroom Boy. And, like, chat has already, like, 80% voted you're gonna get hit. There's no way you kill Concierge like this. And then magically, Mushroom Boy changes all of that. And 81% of chat is all of a sudden, like, negated. So I'm not super sure how I like that as a battle strategy against the votes. For fun, if I was gonna sacrifice. It's an interesting thought. I do have the other bows on, right? This is, like, really weird. Let's swap, because I don't think the 50% works. We're recommending to check out V's YouTube channel. Lots of great content there for learning Dead Cells. Thank you, Parallax. I'm sorry if I missed any chat, by the way. Sometimes I do get a little invested in the build. Hopefully you all understand, because after the death I had recently, we're gonna get Tranquilo. I can't find the other bows for some reason. I don't want to die again. Has anyone ever requested a Spartan Sandals Hayabusa Gauntlet build? No, but we did have someone request a Hayabusa boot and gauntlet, where we use both together. It was pretty fun. I think that was last season, though. So it would have been, like, back in May, maybe. What in the world was that owl aiming at? Now you're 100% not going Mama Tick? Yeah, I don't think I will. This should kill Conjunctivius, though. Especially with the Ice Bow. If it ever shows up. You basically just spam the ice and just don't get hit. Like, that's the entire build. Just don't get hit. Oh, we're officially locked out of Mama Tick just for being here. Rip. So I could step into that for just a moment. Should be fine. Who needs triangle? Marcus needs triangle. This build is right now illegitimate until I get a triangle button. Not gonna lie though, like, Alchemic Carbine's holding it down. I didn't even read that. Request a refund. Cheated out of a perfectly good build. I almost thought I didn't have any other bows, like, not equipped, but active. Alright, there's the first one. Because this was getting kind of weird. Alright. Can we see the Hokuto? Does it exist? Gotta do a little bit of running. I actually don't get to play this build very often. Every time I get a colorless mushroom boy, I'm always green. And like, I don't get that. It's like I'm actually doing something wrong by playing green all the time. Alright, we definitely need pierceation. I did it again. I can't stay out of the poison. Is this a legendary? Nah. Why do I keep going into poison, everybody? Does anybody know? Like, what's the issue? What's my malfunction? I said we have to play like the viewer. I'm pretty sure the viewer does not walk into poison. You can change your square, triangle, and backpack order if you want. Thank you, Marcus. Part of me thinks Hokuto goes in the backpack. But I might like swap it around multiple times just to see like the ease of use. Like, is it easier for me to just press Ice Bow all the time? And like Hokuto never? Or is it easier to press Carbine all the time and Ice Bow never? I don't think that's it. Will you take Frostbite? I don't think so. I think the idea with Frostbite was so that it procs the Hokuto. But I'm worried now that it doesn't actually give you like additional Hokuto procs. It's like, if you have the poison on, that's enough. But sure, without poison, if Ice Bow was all you had, then you could do that. Like, say you were using Ice Bow with Thunder Shield, and that's Protect the Owl. You could rock Frost Blast, not Frost Blast, Frostbite that way. All right. Mushroom Boy is actually coming through right now. Knocking these. Oh, I almost stepped into poison again. I can't stay out of the poison. I need help. Addicted to the poison. Rotting my insides. as I drink a cup of Coca-Cola. Shout out to anyone who drinks Coke or Pepsi, by the way. $56. Do not down slam.
Oh, no,
They were
no.
trolling.
Look at that damage. We're dead.
Hello. Thank you for that damage, whoever you are. That was lies coming through. Happy to have you here. Oh, get that money. All right, we finally disinfected the map. Yeah, I feel like Alchemic Carbine stays in the front because you want to apply the poison on like every platform. Maybe. Now I don't know. Everything's good. Hello. I should sell that. Alright. We're good to go. Can finally equip our thing. And we'll be good. What's everyone's favorite crossbow? I've been having a lot of fun with Repeater. I feel like Repeater is actually like kinda busted. But it needs good skills behind it. Like, I wouldn't use Repeater with Owl and Mushroom Boy. Even though you could try to play, like, Lockdown and let the pets do all the work. I think you can do better stuff. Explosive is good. Happy to catch a stream of yours. You helped so many builds that you won with. Hey, happy to hear it. That doesn't work. Get this, I suppose. Been liking Ice Crossbow. Now that they changed it in the update, like 21, and by change I mean like you can re-roll the ice spike, like the lance that you shoot out. That's one thing that they changed for the new update. Oh yeah, wow, Stream Raiders did go on an update. Alright. We can't do Stream Raiders just yet. We have to do an update first. Alright. While we're waiting for that, definitely taking Acrobaty Pack right now. So that means every time we shoot, we're gonna send out a Hokuto at the same time. And I feel like that's probably easier for me than putting the Carbine in there. Because, like, I'd rather shoot the Carbine more often. Maybe. Possibly. Nobody likes heavy crossbow anymore. They did buff it. So it might not be half bad right now. Alright. Alright, so here's the problem enemy right here. The freaking sludge. Wait. Good job, Mushroom Boy. You did it. Alright, somebody's killing something. I don't know who. It ain't me. Oh, it even kills birds? Okay. Let's swap and see how this feels. Sounds like an ad. It even kills birds. That's like really important in Dead Cells. Ooh, that was a bad roll. Thank you, whoever protected me from that. I don't know if that was the boy or the owl. Oh, that box. Yo, the Inquisitor might have miscalculated that one. Holy crap. That's like a box I would do. Huh. So what are you all thinking between who goes in the backpack? I thought I wouldn't be able to kill anything, but now, like, it seems fine. It may not make a difference, to be honest. Apparently, Alchemy Carbine damage wasn't nerfed, but instead the fact that Brutality got removed is a nerf. Yeah. And I would say I agree that that's a nerf, because Brutality Carbine is actually pretty good. This is terrible spot. I just exploded that. By Mushroom Boy. After you all said specifically don't destroy it, or else we'll have bad luck for 7 years. Oops. 7 runs of bad luck. That's funnier. You can't play this game without a sword or melee. Yeah, I can see that. See, this is where I think Carbine shines. Because it gets, like, the monster gets knocked out of the Carbine by the Mushroom Boy. Protect the Owl means you stand there and you spam Ice Bow. I should not have rolled at all. You just spam square. Think Streamers is up now. It is for you. Yeah, it's doing an update for me. And I was giving it its sweet time. Alright, 6, 6. 6. Mark of the Beast. Alright. We'll do that. Only because the elites, I think, kind of need that. This is a cool looking build. Yeah, the nice thing about the viewer submissions is a lot of the stuff is stuff I would not do. Not to say that I, like, don't like it. But when I think about piecing a build together, like, yeah, we know about Protect the Owl. Ice Bow, Hokuto Bow, Owl. That's the whole build. We don't know about adding a Mushroom Boy to it. And that makes it, and the fact that we have a backpack too, that's really huge. So we have a lot of cool things here. Alright. Head to Ancient. Would have done Frost Blast over Bow. Only if the Frost Blast was in the backpack. Because, like, remember, the build is really just this. With pets. And you can't do that with Frost Blast unless you're on top of the monster. And being on top of the monster is maybe not ideal. Kind of want to go parting gift, but I should be smart. Remember, it's called Protect the Owl, so like I shouldn't actually be trying to do anything. I should just let the owl do all the work. Putting in parting gift is like not correct. Just go defense and keep that owl alive. Oh well. Rip. Nice knowing you, chat. Close-up pictures of jumping spiders are surprisingly cute. Yeah, there's like a whole Reddit dedicated to like uwu spiders or something. I think that's the official name. Maybe you don't look that up. Maybe that's a manga TOS. But there is a place that you can see cute spiders. Yeah, you stay over there. Oh! See the owl. Protected.
No, 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 no. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, thank you for that damage. That was... Oh, Esty. What's going on, Esty? Esty's actually one of the first people that I found Ring of Pain from. If you all remember Ring of Pain, that card, well, it's not really a card game, it's more like a Slay the Spire. Where we played it, where you all drew the pictures of the enemies. Esty was one of the first people who I saw play that game. How do you pretend to get hit with this build? How do I you mean how do I cheat? By dodging into the monster. Anytime you all see me dodge forward, I'm throwing. Protect the owl, you don't even want to be next to monsters. In fact, I'm using tranquility. So if you see me next to a monster, assume I'm trying to be hit on purpose. This build melts. Ooh. Look at this jump. Is this a legit jump? Hey, we did it. Yo, Tom bout. Learn how much I've been sleeping on shards today. Yeah, I clicked in for a little bit, Esty. You had ice shards with... what was the other weapon? Because I think you were just trying out a backpack thing for the first time. Oh, rip Mushroom Boy. I put Mushroom Boy on R2 because I never press R2, and apparently I learned how to press it just now. Alien? Look at this. See, you just let the owl do all the work. You could just leave, really. Whip. Oh yeah, it was you had ice shards with the Valmont whip. That's what I remember. Which is actually not a half bad build. I would love to see that with Fatal Cadence. Oh, that sounds golden. Fatal Cadence, Ice Shard, Valmont Whip, a cursed Valmont Whip too. Oh my goodness gracious. That has to be actually ridiculous. What's the name of the owl? So there's two owls. Murtaza. I'm gonna give Murtaza the actual lore bomb right now. So back before they nerfed using two of the same weapon, one of the top builds in North America was the double owl build. And that's like some serious protect the owl right there. And you had two owls. So the owl on the left, that was Owlette. No, Owlivia. Yeah, Owlivia on the left. And then it's Alejandro on the right side. And that's canon, by the way. You can look that up. It says that anywhere you go. And if you ever see someone say that, like, and doesn't reference us, tell me so we sue. Nah. But there you go. That's the answer. So we're rocking Owlivia right now. She does great work. Keeps me well protected. I sleep at night nice and sound, like a baby, knowing that Owlette is flying above me. Owlivia. It's her government name. Nice. I actually found a challenge rift without chat's help. That's how you know we're working hard. Alright, we got 60, so we'll go ahead and... We got the double jump too, so that's nice. Double owl must be so strong. That was actually our... and I didn't... Like, I really should do another one. But some of the... What about legendary John Oliver? So I like that joke so much. Who said that? Wayne. I like that so much, but I don't know if like all the Zoomers in chat are gonna get it. So I don't do it too much. Shout out to all my Zoomers, by the way. You're 31? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. What in the world is this? I don't think I've ever seen this jump puzzle before. What? Did they just invent that? 43. Nice, Scott. You might even be making up the number. A matter of fact, keep going up. The higher the number, the better. I mean, not to say... Okay, I take that back. We gotta be nice to everybody in chat. So I don't want you all to think that there's anything wrong age-wise. We just like to make some jokes in here, that's all. Alright, we're jamming again. Now that the fam is in, owl and boy combination, we're playing at record speeds. No Zoomers here. All right, let's keep it going. I guess, so I should say one thing, and this is, I know we have a lot of people who don't frequent Twitch. In fact, you might be here specifically because like you came from my YouTube. But one thing that most people recommend is to not talk about age if you are under 18, especially if you're much under that, because obviously there's a requirement for age on Twitch. And there are also channels that have mature warnings. Mine is not. I actually like to keep this channel mostly family friendly. Like, you'll typically have this as a no language, like, good, clean, fun zone. And I don't mean that like sarcastically. I do actively not curse on stream and stuff like that. But point is that if you talk about your age and other channels where you may not supposed to be there, you could catch a ban from said channel. So it's just a heads up for people out there. I'm not saying that we have a problem right now. It's just other channels you may want to keep that in mind. Crap. I don't want Pierce All. I want poison damage. Flaming Trail. That's not half bad. That gives me a flame source in case we want to go with Oily Owl. Oily Owl, as you all know, is the best version of the owl. Wait, what? Don't tell me this one monster has the key. Chat, what happened? How am I missing a key? You're the only channel you find interesting on Twitch? Thank you, Squeega. Hey, Tarkov drops are going on right now. Maybe I could hop on Tarkov and I could hook you all up. Who's playing Tarkov right now while watching the stream? I want to make a joke.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
The owl has the key. Am I stuck? This is troll, by the way. It actually had the key. Holy crap. The key to the castle. Hidden. Tucked away where only elite gamers would ever find it. Alright, we're probably gonna take this. I don't really care about the other thing right now. Even though, like, if I can find an ice bow that does bleed on thaw, which I might already have, should take it. Thank you, Beebs. I do appreciate the kind words, everybody. And to give you all a little, like, info, as you all know, or may not know, we've been working on this partner push. I think it was Saturday. I just got the achievement. Oh my god, rip boy. Saturday, I just got the achievement for the requirement. And when I checked it, like, while I was loading up the prediction, we were, like, decimal points away from the requirement. Yeah, we're at 74.7. We have to hit 75 to submit an application for a Twitch partner. That's the goal. This here is family friendly at the point I can show my mom and cousin if they understood the language. Yeah, I like that kind of stream. Not to say that there's anything wrong with other streams. It's just here when we talk about games, that's the way how I like to keep it.
No. Look at that damage. Right. We're dead.
Well, first boss, it probably took us a good hour to get to this boss for some reason. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. We have the owl. We got the boy. I don't think boy does anything in this fight, by the way. Wait for the dodge. And here you just want to keep it frozen. Look at Mushroom Boy. Mushroom Boy doing incredible work right now. I think Mushroom Boy hit one thing. You do have to be careful. I activated my owl. Think I had another phase left. That was way too close. And the way how I'm playing this, I'm just going towards where I think the dash is gonna happen. Should be a dash. Can I get a clip of that? Anybody. Anybody, please. Even if it, like, looks like I deserve to be hit, I gotta dissect that one. What was the hitbox on that? That was the fattest dash I have ever seen. Like, I'm not speechless because I have a lot I want to say about it. Huh. Well then. How dare I think I could just jump out of the way? You can go graveyard here. It's protect the owl, so like danger levels are fairly low. All right. Oof hit. I like it, I like it. Thank you, Popo. And anyone else who also clipped it. And the way how I'm playing this, I'm just going to... And again, like, nothing might happen here. It might be completely my fault. Should be a dash. Alright, so this is the art. So I'm thinking to myself that I just want to jump over here and, like, shoot to freeze. Wait. Enhance. Should be a dash. All right, so trajectory-wise, I mean, I guess. My bad, I think. Technically, yeah, I probably got hit. I mean, you gotta see that, right? Kinda scuffed, but I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah. Shackle. That thing hurts. But like, if her hitbox is like a square, sure, I'll take that hit. Whatever, game. Can't argue with the game. The game knows best. Thick hitbox after Christmas meal. I like that one. Yeah, I'm actually up to 1,180 hours so far. Alright, we're energized now. See how I just walked into that cannibal? That's how you know I'm trolling. Yeah. You have to... Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna chug. There's food on this map, but... What I was gonna say was you have to think as the viewer would. Wait, what? The viewer knows what it means to protect that owl. And I just have to remember. It's been so long since I played a build like this. There was a while where all we saw were brutality builds. And phaser builds. Like, any build with phaser in it was like OP. Have you ever not been trolling? When I drink the... So, spoiler boss, for those who know that boss, when I drink immediately after the blue flask comes out, that's me not trolling. That's me actually trying. Anything else, I'm like playing around and deserve to lose. See, this is how you protect the owl. You stay back where you belong. You got Telluric Shock from Cursed Chest. on the first use, you jumped into spikes. It actually protects you from lava, for those who don't know. I'm really slow today, so I thank you all for your patience. I don't speedrun Dead Cells. I don't even try to speedrun this game. I have very little interest in speedrunning it. And I definitely appreciate when you all are willing to watch all of the run. Died by a curse when I did a down slam right into a thorny. I think they fixed that. And now, like, there's an issue with using assault shield into thorny. And I don't know if that's, yeah, no. That's important. Maybe it's not. Or it could be a console bug, too. That I wouldn't know, because we're playing on, even though you see PS4 controls, I am playing on PC. Remember, you can duck. That makes Graveyard like a really, really good choice for Protect the Owl. Yo, someone was asking about Slay the Spire? And I have Glah on my friend list playing Slay the Spire right now. I do like the game, it's just that I don't want to get to the high ascensions. Sometimes I just like to play. Whereas other games I do try to climb. I don't know what it is about Slay that I didn't really think about climbing in that game. Oh, we needed green for Mushroom Boy. Wow, the poison? So they buffed, well, kind of buffed. They buffed poison by giving it a new effect. Now, when the monster has 5 ticks of poison on it, I think that's the magic number. When it dies, it creates a poison cloud. And the poison cloud actually hits like other platforms, which is kind of sick. It allows you to do stuff like that, where you just clean up like the whole room. Is this a giant nightmare incoming? Giant nightmare as in the giant boss? Are you playing with a mod? No, I'm not. So I'm playing custom mode because I was requested to use certain items. And whenever we do these requests, I don't want to like dig that out. We want to play it like from beginning to end. Because there's some builds that are like incredible early in the game, but then maybe fall off later. Yo, Lysol already? Disinfected? I don't even know if I'll have enough monsters for the curse. I'm using the Dual Shock 4. Protect the Owl has to go giant? Maybe. Sounds correct. But yeah, custom mode isn't a mod. It's actually a built-in part of the game. I don't play it very often, but this is the right occasion for it. Wow. Wow, nice elite. You know, so I told you all that I have to think like the viewer. If I had my choice, I would activate the curse and fight the elite. But when you're thinking like the viewer probably doesn't want to do that. Yeah, imagine that box spawning on top of me. While I'm trying to open the curse up. That would have been no bueno. Alright. I don't have a lot of monsters left, so we have to really think this through. Or we just... Oh, never mind. Thank you, game. See how you can duck? Protect yourself, everybody. So people were saying hi to somebody. To Bumblebee. Thank you for answering each other's questions, by the way. V, don't throw the run. 10-4. Roger Dodger. Uninfected food as soon as I ate that other infected food. Very smart. That Inquisitor is in a rough spot. Alright. Feeling good. We got the wave clear, so that means we can go to Sepulcher. We got money. 6,000... 60,000. I don't know what I can buy with that kind of money. Stacked. Don't even have to do anything when you got the owl. Owl food, pennies. I think we're good to leave. I just want to check this other owl. I love watching streams more than videos because it almost feels like you're there. Yeah, it's fun. I definitely, that's why I don't like do a lot of YouTube only content for Dead Cells, like except for guides. Guides you can do that with, but runs I feel like you kind of need to do it naturally, unless you're in custom mode. But you know, take the food. All right, we're good to go. We do have one more curse that we need to clear in Sepulcher. But again, as long as you don't like do it before the jump puzzle, typically you're fine. The jump puzzle is where like it can become a throw. Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly, but we're taking this instead. Ideally, I would want an ice bow that has bleed on thaw. The other option, not really required. All right. Whew. We're getting to the hard part, everybody. The hard part is don't
What's
throw.
that damage?
Like, as much as you want to be cool, and I'm saying you, I mean me, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't try to be cool with this build. The build is, like, the dub is actually already handed to you. On a silver platter. Silver owl wings. Azure Skies owl something. Owl dragon. You play that card, instant win. Alright. Oh my god. See? This is why you don't open the curse immediately. Now I can. Because there's other stuff in the hallway. I want to make sure that I get credit. I didn't get credit. Something already died. Alright. Inquisitor. No problem. Another one. Easy clap. Get the light. A crab. One? No, there's something else here. Ah, I knew it. Send you that energy I needed. The energy to make me not throw this run and do something I'm not supposed to.
What happened?
Almost didn't make it.
Yo, Pun. Good to see you. Thank you for that continued support. 5th month in a row. Incredible. They're gonna run out of months for you soon, Pun. I'm not sure what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to invent months. Impaler. Tactics Impaler is like... I wouldn't take it, TBH. Poisons the enemy. I mean, maybe it does something. But it's like Impaler without melee mutation feels really dangerous. Impaler's busted. Probably brutality, I would say so. But I don't know how I would use that as tactics. I guess with Smoke Bomb, it could be cool. Because, like, you go invisible, hit the monster into the wall, and call it a day. Remember, on the new patch, you don't have melee mutations for tactics anymore. No Predator, no Initiative, no nothing. So that makes running stuff like Impaler a little more difficult, I feel. Might be a hot take, but Impaler is just a worse Spartan Sandal. I won't say you're wrong, Sniper. That's your words, not mine. All I'm saying is, you know, maybe you don't... Well, maybe I don't take that Impaler that we just saw. Maybe. Possibly. Where are we... Oh, up here. Wave of Denial is good? Yeah, it sounds like you could probably fit together a really cool tactics build. I just really struggle when I don't have mutations that really feel good. Yo, thank you for the biddies, Pun. Impaler, Open Wounds is amazing. Yeah, that's red. The one I was talking about, we saw a legendary purple one just now. And I was, you know, teasing it a little bit. I wasn't saying I don't like it. You know, we tease the stuff we love. That's all. No bully. Just like a little playful prodding. See, this is not how the viewer plays. This is how you die, by the way. Whatever gameplay you're seeing today, do the opposite. Hey, freak. But as you see, when you protect that owl, Olivia comes through. Hard stop. I wanted to make sure that we don't actually screw up a curse. You play like that? YOLO mentality? I love all of the different ways you all can play. Like, I'll never say that, you know, my Dead Cell style is the best way to play. If you all are getting wins, like, I don't care. That's what I was saying about stuff like the War Spear, and a couple of the other viewer submissions we had. Freeze that immediately. No light. There it is. Jeez. That's why I keep saying, like, I need to play like you all somehow. what I really mean by that is not every build, because it's a lot of gear I don't particularly use. I can't play the same way all the time. Some builds require that I change my playstyle slightly, just to match. Roguelikes are notorious for, like, you have to learn what it takes to actually beat the run. It's not so much that you need to be a god gamer, or you need to have like 1 billion hours in the game to know the patterns of every enemy. It's more like you need to know, like, what does the game want for a victory? You're playing Protect the Owl, maybe the game doesn't want you to jump into, like, nonsense. And by you, I mean me. I'm referring to myself. This is surprisingly effective against crabs. This is bad. Never mind. Owl OP. I don't know what's killing anymore. Is it the owl? Is it the carbine? Does anybody know? Who is doing damage anymore? Poison, burning oil damage. We'll swap. Bonus damage to frozen target isn't gonna do anything. But we have flame on the Hokuto bow. So we'll probably get random applications of burning oil here and there. I think we're good to go, to be honest. I know there's a shop, but I don't know if I can get to it with the light source. It's YOLO is dangerous, but it could be fun. Yeah, that's why you see me do it. But the owl is telling me don't YOLO. Let, you know, dial it back just a notch. Trust in me as I trust in you. That's what the owl's saying right now. All right. Level 12. Level 12. Carbine. That's probably what you take. Like, I would have loved to have some of the other stuff. I'm still not convinced that the 50% bonus damage works off poison. Yo, welcome, Dali Tamari. Happy to have you here. I think it can stay as is. I don't think you have to reroll this thing. Alright, we will reset though. The goal here, I know some people want to see me get hit, but I have other things in mind. Networking. Acrobatic pack. I don't think Tranquilo works here. So we will take Disengage. Just to make sure, like, if I do fail, it'll be okay. Alright, let's do it. Missed the bet, but still have more to go. Yeah. After this, we have to do Hand of the King. Then final boss. Tactical Retreat is OP. I don't think I've ever used that before. Just, like, probably bad of me. No battle rhythm? That's only, what, 12% right now? So we have to put ice bows in both fists. go. No Hokuto, unfortunately. There we go. Stuck it that time. Not melting as much as I would have liked, but we don't have to step up either. Oh, I didn't get the last amount. There we go. Clean fight, though. It's not... When it comes to the owl, you all know, owl just eats giants for breakfast. It's almost like how we were talking about with Mama Tick. When you get the actual mushroom boy, it's like you gotta go Mama Tick, right? It's a free win. So in some circumstance, you think to yourself, you gotta go giant, right? Free win. How can you not? All right, watch the throne. All right, let's pay out the folks. Who? 71%. Wow. You all really like the Protect the Owl. That's not half bad. All right, next prediction is up. Again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a 2-minute vote. Oh, let's look at what the no-hit reward is. In case this changes your perspective. You may think, oh, V, dude, you should have told me you would have gotten a busted Mushroom Boy or busted Ice Bow. I would have said it's a no-hit all day. Busted Mushroom Boy. We take that, actually. Am I supposed to explode this thing? Who actually plays Mushroom Boy? I have no idea how you're supposed to use it. I feel bad if I explode it. What can Legendary Mushroom Boy get? I can probably get Bleed on hit or Poison on hit, but I don't think any of that matters because we get Bleeding from the Ice Bow. So the 15% bonus damage is probably all you're supposed to do. I'm gonna reset also, and then I'll start prediction. So what we're gonna use here, we will take Tranquilo, even though like the spacing is a little difficult sometimes. Acrobatic Pack. And then we're still gonna use Disengage, because you can really screw up this fight with the slow, and it actually might cause a death. I have some ideas on how I want to do this fight. I'm not quite sure, like, what's the right move. Like, if I really, truly want Tranquility to activate immediately. I don't think I do. I think I want to dodge through so I can apply the Hokuto. But I feel like he blocks from behind, too, so I don't think the Hokuto is actually gonna work. I think we also need to explode the boy right away after applying the poison. Probably not gonna use... Is he stuck? Dande! This is a test of patience. Stand back. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can... If my owl even lets me. Oh, that was way too close. I did not mean to roll forward like that. I missed. Flotate. Oh. At the end of the day, he tries to hit me while I'm AFK? That's messed up. Why not load the Hokuto before the fight starts? Because sometimes, Wrong Star, and this is what I was thinking of. Sometimes when I start the fight, you know, he always does that swipe, like the upward swipe. But every once in a while, when I start the fight here, he will walk all the way over to do the up swipe. And I don't like that. I'd rather him be back here so that I can dodge roll through, do my business. He does his bull crap. I dodge back this way, and now I'm taking advantage of tranquility. And did that actually work? I don't know. Probably not. But I did it anyway. Because, like, that's at least what I think is gonna be the right move. Alright, who's getting paid? Someone said that someone bet 10,000 V-Bucks. They did. I won't say who because that's protected information. All I will say is that 45 to 55, that's really close. So good job to all the yays in chat. You all understood. Protect the owl. You protect it. It protects your money. You gotta invest in the owl ASAP. Now, when it comes to the spoiler boss, however, you know, I don't know if that investment goes the same distance. Just to say that. Spoiler boss can be frozen. Spoiler boss can be slowed. And you have a lot of distance to work with. We're gonna take this, but we don't want poison on hit. We want other stuff. Double damage with poison damage. Crap. Didn't I just tell you all that it's the hit? Double owl, that's only if Marcus says we could. I don't know if Marcus is still available. I don't think you go double damage on the Mushroom Boy. Do it. Go double owl. Reunited the twins. Owlette and Alejandro separated at birth. And now they're back, according to Marcus. This is Marcus's build, by the way. If you lose this next one, no more hydration. Feels bad. Did I lose an owl? Huh. This is gonna be exciting. Back to the good old days, exactly. Realize that Hunter Grenade activates Scheme and Ranger's gear because it has no cooldown, depending on how quickly you pick it up. It's interesting. And you get, like, bonus stats for carrying that, too. Alright, so now this is, like, real Protect the Owl. This is where you do anything you're not supposed to, and the run is just as good as gone. Whoa! Slow down, kid. Holy crap. No running in the hall. Detention. It kills birds because we can freeze them. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. This is sort of the build for self-farming, by the way. You can go to custom mode, turn off the lockout for double items. And you got yourself easy self-farming in 2BC. This is Protect the Owl for real people. Child's play is over. Yeah, I hear you. This is the real deal Holyfield. If they were both double damage, then you know something's up. Probably cheating. But if we get hit on spoiler boss, we lose. And we lose the money. Freeze immediately? See, I don't think you want Ice Bow in the backpack. Like, that's... I can say that for sure. I think Hokuto in the backpack and Alchemic Carbine is still like a toss-up. It's whatever you want to do. Pure Soul with Bleed. Just gonna buy it now. So yeah, I don't think that part matters, but what does matter is the Ice Bow. Like, you need the Ice Bow to cancel the bad stuff. The big bad. Like that. That's a big bad. That's double big bads. You see those monsters on top of each other, you run, and then you cry. In that order. Like, look at that. Imagine not having an owl when the bird comes in. Probably would have lost. Right there. Not to say you all would lose, I would lose. I just uninstalled the game instantly. Rip. Hey, it lived. Thinking that a good Hades bet would be how many doors it takes for sack. That's actually really good. But I think right now we only get 2 choices. And I don't know. I'd have to check to see if you can do more choices. But that would be incredible if you could do multiple choice. Bird X Bird. Spoiler, bird wins. Yeah, we gotta think of the, Oh, well, we already know what the build name is. It's Protect the Owl. What I've been trying to do... Again, I try to get a little analytical with the YouTube stuff. And right now, according to YouTube, you all like it. I lost both my owls. Olivia and Alejandro died just now. Wow. I was actually trying to keep them away from this electric wire, and I failed. Well, the viewer would probably wait out the 20 seconds, which is very smart. If you're playing Protect the Owl, I might recommend waiting out the 20 seconds. But, apparently I'm not doing that. You could always do between 2 and 3 or 4 and 5. Set a line, over, under. That's not... Those are really good choices, everybody. Thank you. Ah, that's not right. That is actually trolled. And I think they actually nerfed this, where if it's in your backpack, you die if you get hit. I am not willing to test it. Yeah, you can't touch the lightning. Your owls will die if they run into those. So definitely be careful of that. Alright, good, good. The invisibility is clutch right now. All the junk that's spawning, they don't even know where I am. They're spawning for no reason. Probably use your head here, by the way. No reason to actually contest that. Wow, that bomb was sick. Come on. I know you see me. So there's 2 birds up there, actually. I knew it. I knew as soon as I would press a button. Crap. Should be able to run left. That you... Oh no, we lost an owl. Crap. I was gonna say that's usually an option. When you go up a platform, if you run left, there should be the gate to escape. Alright. Is a Shantae above me? Not bad, not bad. Last thing to do. Hey, Stifer. Again, the viewer doesn't want to see us lose, so we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We don't let the actual birds participate. We need an owl emote? That would be kind of fun. Like I said, we're on a quest right now for, you know, the partner stuff. So, for those who don't know how Twitch operates, as a partner, you get more, emote slots. Oh, happy birthday! Incredible! Wow. Thank you, owls. Look at this. What better way to end the night than being laid to rest by 2 owls? I think we're good to go. I don't need to buy the, we'll at least get the infection cleanse. We're still a little worried that it might be buggy. And it's only like 4,000 bucks. 3,000 bucks. That's even cheaper. You could buy a Honda Accord like 1990. Could maybe even buy like a set of rims for $3,000. Oh my god, I let them die again. The worst owl owner on the planet. Alright, in your opinion, Hand the King is harder than Spoiler. So, the issue here is that we have to not get hit while it actually showed up. Hand the King, we could get hit, but not anymore. Like, getting hit now is not an option. I think everything stays the same. The only thing that maybe you would take is emergency triage, so that you can do like the super quick chug at the end of the fight. But I'm gonna put faith in the build. Bonus damage, acrobatic pack, disengage, reroll the other owl for double. I kind of want the poison damage, and it has burning oil damage. So if you think about it, like once the oil activates off the carbine, it should be double damage. You could get lucky and try to like greed out for double plus burning oil, but I'm not actually sure if that works. Yo, the double spoiler coming in. Of course, big thank you everybody tuning in today. If I don't die instantly, then damage should happen. If damage doesn't happen, then we're crying. Activate the owls, the twins. Big sister Owlette, Owlivia on her driver's license. And younger bro, Alejandro. That was a lot of cells. Like, what? Alright, we're not gonna use the ice bow to start. I should have preloaded Hokuto. I think I can just throw backwards. Nice, we got a drink. Use the ice bow here. Stay in range. You can use your head. I don't do it very often because it kind of screws up your attack speed. But when you're using bows, like that kind of stuff doesn't really matter. All right, activate. Nice. Oh, I hate that it goes on the other side. I didn't want to win anymore. I was like, my heart was broken. And that's when like disengage is really good, because you can do that instant chug and then actually shoot. But I was like, I just lost chat so much money. All the hopes, the dreams, the investment poured in. And I was like, broken. I was a broken man when that happened. I didn't use it instantly, so I'm trolling. So that one's tough because it goes on the opposite side and I was really far. So that's the first problem. Second problem is when you don't have triage, when you go for the chug, it has, and I know you're probably joking, but I want to like talk through my thought process. Is it a refund? No, it's a payment. My thought process is if I chug and he does any attack besides laser, you get hit. But either way,
what I don't know is this
38%
kind of, like, hidden message
getting
to
paid
get me
today.
killed?
That was Marcus's build. Marcus, and I know this is supposed to be like behind the scenes information. I'm not supposed to disclose this, but Marcus was a yayer and not a nayer. So Marcus believed in his own build, and I believed in it too. That was a no-hit all day. But one laser and my spirit is destroyed, thrown in the garbage, 6 feet deep in the dirt, never to be seen again. That was cool though. Let's give a rating for this one while we load up some other stuff. 0 out of 10 if you thought that's a boomer build. Obviously it doesn't work in 2020. 10 out of 10 if you think that build slaps, which is something that only Zoomers would say.